guys, it's your Girline and you're watching Sun-Kissed Somewhere. Just a few hours ago, I received a comment from Linvi and she was asking me how I'm always so hyper. That's not the exact question, but can you see that? It should be there. I put it there. So anyway, I felt like it was so ironic because I spent the last day just sitting in my bed, cooking food, watching Korean drama, and you know, being a really boring person. And I get a lot of comments like, how are you so hyper? How are you so happy? And I don't want to make it seem like I'm always just this perfectly happy, perfectly excited, perfectly hyper girl all the freaking time, because I'm totally not. But I do want to tell you guys that my happiness and my hyperness and my excitement and, you know, my positivity is a choice that I make every single day. It's my lifestyle. It's what I believe in. I don't know. I feel like because I'm on YouTube and because I actually have viewers, I can't believe it. I have viewers. I feel like I'm in a position and I have the responsibility to sort of spread the good vibes and spread the happiness and spread the, you know, how I do it basically. So today I'm gonna share with you guys 5 lessons that I've learned and 5 things I truly believe in about being happy, basically. So let me begin. First things first, I'm a realist. Okay, so first thing that I want to share with you guys is this little saying that I always go back to. No one is better than you, and you are better than no one. And I really love that saying. I think that's a really important saying to remember because most of my frustrations stem from being competitive and feeling like I always have to be the best, or I always have to be like super good at something. I always have to compete with other people, and when I'm not as good as other people, and when I'm, you know, when I compare myself to other people and I don't like what I see in myself, that's when I feel like that's a really bad place to be in. I don't know, it's gotten me through most of my insecurities. I mean, if not all. Always repeat that. No one is better than you if you're lacking confidence, but if you're like too up there, well, you're better than no one too. It's the same. We're all human. Okay, second is this 10-minute rule. Here's how it goes. If it's not gonna matter in 10 years, don't spend 10 minutes being sad about it or being angry about it. For example, if you get a basher comment, a hater comment, and suddenly you're just like, oh my god, my heart. You won't even remember it in 10 years, so let it go. Never go past 10 minutes, because once you go past 10 minutes, I mean, personally for me, if I go past 10 minutes, it's just gonna ruin my day, and it's really hard to be happy if your day is already ruined, right? So never let anything ruin your day. Keep it to like 10 minutes tops. So number 3, all bad moments make your success story even more interesting. I already claimed years and years ago that someday I will be really successful. And ever since, I would always think that, okay, if something really bad happens to me, or if something like, oh my god, I'm such a failure, I'm gonna be like, okay, yeah, I'm a failure now, but that's just because, you know, I'm gonna make my autobiography really exciting. Yeah, that's how I convince myself that, that's gonna pass, and it's just gonna be another funny moment in history. Okay, so number 4 is very important. You have to surround yourself with good people. The friends that I do have, I don't have a lot of friends, but when I do have friends, I know that each and every one of them are like balls of happiness. You know what I'm saying? Remove every negative person from your life. Remove every, you know, if someone is like a source of stress and his or her presence is just not making you a better person, and if you're just toxic to each other, don't pressure yourself to be in that person's life, and don't keep them in your life, because you don't need that. And trust me, you don't need a lot of people to be happy. Number 5, the most important advice that I could probably give, and you probably have heard this from other people as well, but number 5 is to always remember that you over there, you are in control, and if something bad is happening and it's not within your control, don't worry about it. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. For example, what are the things you can control? One, the opinion of other people. Obviously, like, they can keep talking about you. They can keep commenting on your videos. They can keep, like, making you feel bad, but, you know, you can't control their opinion. What you can control is what you feel about it and what you feel about them. If you don't, like, if it's not important, if it's not gonna contribute to your, like, well-being or whatever, just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's easier said than done. I mean, I still worry about some of these things, but I constantly push to not to. Actively make your life what you want it to be. All the elements that will make you happy. You're not happy with your job? Go for a job that you want. You don't like the people who are surrounding you right now? Find new friends. Reconnect with your family. Say hello, hi. Mend those relationships. You want a material thing but you can't afford it yet? Then make it your goal. Like, always just keep yourself motivated and always like, just, yeah. I totally said like 5 lessons, but I just want to add this one little detail. You always have to smile. I think smiling it's a very practical advice because even if you're not happy but you smile, sometimes it can really change your mood. I mean, I don't know the psychological explanation for that or whatever, scientific blah blah blah, but for me that really works. I just smile, you know, I just yeah. And eventually it all works out. I mean, I was in a not so good mood a while ago, but now I've been smiling all throughout this filming and I'm so much happier now, and I'm sure you can be too. If you have other ways to be happy, please comment them below. Sharing is caring. Come on, guys. Yeah, follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, blah 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 blah. Yeah, subscribe, thumbs up. What else did I forget? Yes, and stay confident. Bye!